Hey there, Brainy Marketers. Welcome back to Brainy Marketing. Today we are discussing customer lifetime value and why that metric is one of the most important, if not the most important, metric to get your head around if you're going to do effective digital marketing or any digital marketing for that matter. Now, if it's your first time to the channel, please be aware we are running a monthly competition where I pick at random one lucky company to get 3 months of free B2B lead generation. You basically just need to comment B2B marketing rocks in the comment section below, and I will pick one lucky company a month to win that awesome prize. So go ahead and do that if that's interesting to you. Now, on with today's video. So, why is customer lifetime value so damn important for your business? Well, if you don't actually know what a customer is worth to you, so what profit they're going to make you on average, then you don't actually know what you should be spending in order to acquire that customer, whether that's through digital marketing channels or other marketing channels. So we're going to work through a little introduction example here, which I think is going to help crystallize exactly what this means. Let's take the example of a web development agency. Let's say you're a web dev agency and you sell websites. Some of your websites are $2,000 or £2,000. Other of your websites sometimes sell for £20,000, right? You don't really know. So you kind of work out, after being an agency for a couple years, that on average, people pay £5,000 for a website. Some less, some more. So you kind of think to yourself, well, that's what a customer's worth to me, right? It's worth £5,000 on average. So that's what we call the revenue that you get off an average customer. But that is not the lifetime revenue that you would get off a customer. Actually, what happens in most web development agencies is there's a whole bunch of bolt-on services. You might upsell them on SEO. You might upsell them on maintenance packages. You might upsell them on migrating onto a different platform or helping them with content. There's loads of different bolt-on services that might come either straight after the project, during the project, or maybe sort of down the line. So let's keep it really, really simple. Let's just say that on average, we're a web development agency that always sells a maintenance package. And that maintenance package is £200 a month. And the company that's just got a website off you can always get updates and keep to the latest installations of WordPress, etc. You're going to keep everything hunky-dory for £200 a month. And on average, you sell this to your clients after their website, and about 50% of them actually go ahead and take you up on it. So what you're actually then doing is trying to calculate this worth, because you've got the 5K up front for a website, and then you've got, let's just say, 6 months after 6 months down the line after the website's built, for 3 years, so it's 36 months, someone's going to pay you, 50% of people are going to pay you £200 a month for 36 months. So you divide that number by 2, because only 50% of people are going to do this. So you're going to make on average from a customer £100 a month for 36 months, £3,600 over the lifetime of that customer. So you add the £5,000 for the website, then the 3-6 add-ons, and you've got a customer value or sort of revenue of £8,600. So hopefully you should follow up until now. Now, CLV is actually a little bit more complicated. It's the profit that you make from each client, because it doesn't really matter if you're making 10K or 50K or 100K per client or customer. If they don't actually make you any profit, then there's no value to you. So that you're not actually creating any value. You're just getting on a whole bunch of money that doesn't actually do anything for you as a business owner, right? And in some cases, you might actually even lose money by working with clients. So you need to work out on that 8,600, what is your profit margin for that customer? So most kind of B2B companies, I've used an example there, they would be looking at about 20% of an operating margin. You know, you've got to pay the developers, you've got to pay the designers. So as a business owner, you really need to know, you need to have your sums worked out that, you know, of that 8,600, let's say maybe £2,000 of that is operating profit. Great, so that is my CLV. Ta-da, that is the full CLV, £2,000, right? So you now know that you're willing to spend something less than £2,000 to get a customer. So you might say, I'm willing to spend £500 to get a customer. So if I put £500 on Google search ads or on Facebook ads or on telemarketing, whatever it is, I need to get at least one customer signing on the dotted line for that amount of money. So that is the concept in a nutshell. Until you have CLV, then you can't work back and see how much you're willing to spend on your different marketing channels. So hope that helped you understand the basics of CLV. Now, before I let you go, be aware that I'm going to be making 3 videos at the end of this week that I'll be releasing shortly, which delve into the services type of company, the product type of company, and the software type of company. So there's kind of differences in how you want to predict CLV or you want to estimate CLV, because obviously as business owners, we don't always have the data to hand. We're not lucky, we haven't been around for 10 years. We can't just use historical data. We're going to have to do a little bit of forecasting. Anyways, guys, hope you had a great time here at Brainy Marketing. If this is your first time, please give us a subscribe. Ciao. Hey there, Brainy Marketers. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you found it useful, do us a favor and like this video, subscribe to this channel, and share this video on all of your social media channels. So go ahead and do all those things, and we'll see you for the next video. Cheers.